Hello everyone, welcome to our daily devotion. I am incredibly late getting this done today, but it has been, I would say Monday, but it's actually Wednesday. But we've had terrible storms and rains over the last day and night, and people struggled in really late today, and so it's just been hard to get started. We've had incident after incident this morning. So while it is still morning technically while I'm doing this, by the time it gets uploaded, it'll probably be noon. But I apologize for that. So today we're talking about joyful dependence. And Jesus says, I am calling you to live in joyful dependence on me. Many people view dependence as a despicable condition, so they strive to be as self-sufficient as possible. This is not my way for you. I designed you to need me continually and to delight in that neediness. When you live in harmony with your Creator's intentions for you, you can maximize your potential and enjoy life more. The Apostle Paul exhorted Christians to be joyfully always and to pray continually. There is always joy to be found in my presence, and I have promised I will not leave you or forsake you. So you can speak to me at all times, knowing that I hear and I care for you. Praying continually is a way of demonstrating your deliberate dependence on me, the one to whom you pray. Another powerful way of relying on me is studying my word, asking me to use it to transform you through and through. These delightful disciplines help you live in joyful dependence on me. Delight yourself in me more and more. That increases your joy and glorifies me. It's hard to think about us being dependent on anybody. We always strive to be self-sufficient, to be independent people. But God did not design us to be independent people. He designed us to be dependent on Him for all things. And He calls it joyful dependence. Because when we depend on the Lord for all our needs and stuff, we spend time in worship and prayer to Him, asking Him to help us, and letting Him guide us through our day, each and every step of the way. And that's the way that He designed it. And that allows us to have a joyful dependence and to delight in the Lord by reading His Word, studying His Word, and praying, having that constant communication with Him. And I know firsthand with working with children, I haven't worked with children in many, many years, but working with children, I need Him every minute of the day. I find myself constantly stopping and saying, Lord, please give me patience. Lord, help me not to come unglued. And He gives me what I need when I need it. And that allows me to be joyfully dependent on Him. Today, our scripture comes from 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 17. Be joyful always, pray continually. And then Deuteronomy 31:8. The Lord, He is the one who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not leave you nor forsake you. Do not fear nor be dismayed. And then Psalms 119:10 and 12. With my whole heart I have sought you. Oh, let me not wander from your commandments. Your word I have hidden in my heart, that I might not sin against you. Blessed are you, O Lord. Teach me your statutes. And then Psalms 37:4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. One of my favorite verses. And of course, when we ask for things, our desires of our heart, the Lord knows what we want. He knows what we desire. He knows it's my desire to go to Paris one day, and I think, that if it's in His will and He sees fit to allow that, then that will happen. And I trust quietly and confidently in that. All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me each day when I do our daily devotions, and I will see you all later. I may have a craft video today. I'm not sure. Anyway, have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye-bye.